It's in the deep crust. Traditional geothermal energy only works in volcanic areas where heat is near the surface. But the super-deep secret is that if you go down 10 to 12 miles, the heat is everywhere. At that depth, the rock is over 500 degrees Celsius. Scientists have discovered that water at this temperature enters a supercritical state. It is neither a liquid nor a gas, but it carries 4 times more energy than regular steam. Tapping into this supercritical fluid is the secret key to generating massive amounts of electricity from a single well, enough to power a whole city. The biggest secret obstacle has always been the drill bit. Traditional metal drills wear out and melt in extreme heat. To solve this, a secret spin-off from MIT is using gyrotron technology. Instead of a physical drill, they use a high-powered beam of electromagnetic energy, the same stuff used in fusion reactors, to literally blast and vaporize the rock. This creates a hole without ever touching the ground. This contactless drilling is the secret breakthrough that will allow us to reach the Earth as heat anywhere on the planet, turning every old coal power plant into a clean, infinite geothermal station. Let's talk about the internal fusion secret. The heat in the Earth's core isn't just left over from the planet's birth. Much of it comes from the radioactive decay of elements like uranium and thorium. In a way, the Earth is a giant natural nuclear fusion reactor. By tapping into this, we are essentially using geothermal fusion. The secret advantage is that unlike solar or wind, this power is base load. It never stops. It doesn't care if the sun is shining or the wind is blowing. It is the most reliable and secret energy source we have, and we've been standing on it this whole time. The industrial transformation secret is where things get interesting. Because this heat is available everywhere, if you drill deep enough, countries will no longer have to fight over oil or gas. This energy sovereignty is a secret threat to the current global power structure. Imagine a world where every nation is energy independent because they have their own magma tap. This would lead to a total collapse of the fossil fuel economy and a secret shift in global politics. At Techy Jutt, we see this as the ultimate liberation, a future where energy is so cheap and abundant that it becomes a basic human right. There is a seismic secret that researchers are carefully monitoring. Some critics worry that drilling so deep could trigger earthquakes. However, the secret development of closed-loop systems aims to fix this. Instead of pumping water into the ground and fracking the rock, these systems use a giant U-shaped pipe. We just circulate a fluid through the pipe. It picks up the heat from the hot rock and brings it back up. Nothing enters or leaves the Earth except heat. This silent harmony makes the technology safe, clean, and nearly invisible to the public eye. The retrofitting secret is the fastest way to 2030. We don't need to build new power grids. The secret plan is to use the existing infrastructure of old coal and gas plants. By drilling a geothermal well right next to an old plant, we can use the existing turbines and transmission lines to send clean earth power to the masses. This plug-and-play transition is why big investors are secretly pouring billions into geothermal startups. It is the path of least resistance to a 100% green future without rebuilding the entire world from scratch. As we look toward the next decade, the Earth core race is just beginning. We are moving from the age of fire to the age of deep heat. At Techy Jutt, we believe that the answers to our greatest problems are often hidden right under our noses, or in this case, under our feet. The Earth is ready to share its fire. We just needed the secret technology to ask for it. The deep drilling revolution is starting, and the energy world will never be the same. Stay tuned, because the power of the planet is about to be unleashed.